because right now there are not a lot of accommodation that are built, and so the price increase a lot, especially in the big cities.
I mean, we are from a business school. We don't do, but we have a little bit of knowledge
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, where are you guys from?
from France.
France.
Paris.
Oh, okay,
Paris.
thank you. Okay, how long have you been in Japan?
It's been like
About
thir-
1 month.
30 days. Yes, in total it will be 34 days.
We
Cool.
finish in 3 days,
Yes.
Okay.
so almost the end of the trip.
Yeah.
Are you guys like student or do you work?
We're students, both
Yeah.
of us from the same school.
Because before we did an internship, and now it's our vacation, so we enjoy it in Japan.
Thank you. Okay, then. So, what made you to come to Japan? Do you have any reason why you guys chose like to come to Japan?
New world discovery location that comes to mind for us, like it's Japan. It's basically the end of the world for us.
And a lot about the foods, because I
ouais.
really appreciate Japanese food, and yeah, a lot of
Food and anime. Hein. Ouais.
yeah, the culture in global, but I really appreciate the mentality of people in Japan.
Ah, ouais.
Like, they are really kind. If I compare it to France, like, people are really helpful when you are I don't know, when you have some issues with transports or something.
Oh, thank you.
For sure.
Is
Yeah.
this first time or?
Yes.
Yes.
And where have you been? Tokyo and maybe Osaka?
We made a mistake while planning the trip.
Too much time in transport, and
Yeah, I took
maybe
a long time.
for the next time we will more focus on a
Yeah.
few city of Japan, and
Next
and
time.
next time I will learn Japanese,
Ah, ouais.
because
Yes, it
Wait.
was a lot of talking with hands, like stuff like that.
Did you have any like culture shock or like you got surprised after you came to Japan?
It was not really like the place and everything, but it was mostly the people.
the fact that
Practical.
all things are really
Convenience.
yeah.
Like how convenience in Japan. When did you feel like that? Maybe at convenience store or trains like system?
Because we had to look for train and everything, and we were like, okay, we can understand just with the sign, and if we want to purchase tickets or if we need to buy a suica, it was quite easy, and even if we didn't understand, the people were here, so
Yes, it's really easy to understand the way it works. I really appreciate this.
Okay, thank you so much. How did you like hotels and like accommodation?
yeah.
Did you feel like good? Did you
Yeah.
guys stay at like hotel or?
We did
Yeah,
Airbnb?
mostly hotels.
we did a lot of things. We did hostel, we did shared things,
house.
we did apartments,
Oh, okay.
and we did hotel with onsen. And to be honest, but as Westerners, like the best thing for us was when you go to a hotel and you're like, yes, there is an onsen. We can relax. It was very nice.
Oh, you guys like it?
The quality price are really good in accommodation, I think so.
Is
Yeah.
it like different from like France hotel or it's like mostly same? Not much different.
No, it
It's
was
not expensive.
it was
It's really
it was around the same probably. In France, you can go to 40 euros to 60 euros, so like 10,000 yen a night.
Oh,
well,
So, but not the best hotel, huh? But we had price similar, a little higher in Japan, but the hotel were better. So
okay,
this
okay.
average of price, we can afford a really good accommodation. So
Oh,
yeah,
I
it's
didn't know that.
it's interesting. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, yeah, it's kind of difficult question. But do you have any like interest in like real estate, like investing or housing stuff?
A
Uh,
little bit, but
If you can answer.
Maybe in the future, but not really right now.
I mean, we are from a
Like,
business school, so technically we do.
Oh.
Like-
We don't do, but we have. Well, we don't even have courses
I'm,
on it, but we have a little bit of knowledge.
I'm more interested in real estate and financial markets,
Mm-hmm.
maybe to invest. But we are students right now, so we're
Yeah.
just saving some money, and then we think about a plan in the future.
Mm-hmm.
But
For now, we only have interest, no money to put in.
But how old are you?
Both 20.
Yeah, I mean, so you guys try to like learn and say.
All our money went to Japan.
Yeah, thank you for coming to Japan. Okay, I see. Do you think a lot of like French people like are interested in that kind of thing, or it's like depends on person?
yeah, mostly, especially in real estate, people
Yeah.
are caring about this, but not
Not everyone is doing
the things like so.
They, at least they try to like learn and
That's
study.
good.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, yeah. Are you like currently living in a rental house or the house you bought? Rental house or like the house you actually
In
your
France?
country? Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Or which one is like common to live in?
a lot of our classmates were living like renting a small student place. But since we are close to Paris, we were just like, okay, we won't do it. But now we need to move school because school matters, and basically we will rent. So
Okay.
it's not like a taboo to rent,
Okay.
especially for children.
Yeah.
Okay. In the future, are you planning to buy a house or you're not planning to like buy a house? Which one
I
is
mean,
like popular?
I think both of us are trying to buy a house, but like when money is here, the
Yeah.
future with the capital F.
I heard like European people try to buy a house, like mostly everyone want to buy a house, but it's so expensive.
Yeah.
So
Now it's a lot of more complicated to buy a house when you are young.
interesting. Yeah, that's what I heard. So I mean, so in Japan, like once you bought the house, the asset value, the value of house gonna be like decrease, like
But I mean, it's true that in France, I mean, at least I'm hearing a lot of things like it's good to invest in stone like buildings. You know, like you buy, you wait some years, and you can sell. You've got a little bit of profit.
Because right now there are not a lot of accommodation that are built, and so the price increase a lot, especially in the big cities, and so there are a lot of students that come doing their studies, so the price still increase years by years, so it's a bit complicated.
okay, interesting. I think it's different from Japan. Thank you. Would you like live in Japan? Honest answer.
C'est quoi la question? It
Honestly,
can be a possibility.
we were discussing basically.
Okay.
The joke was that like we came to Japan and we were like 1 week in and we were saying, okay, it's time to redefine the life plans. You know, learn Japanese, stay in Japan.
But I
Oh,
think it's
thank
different
you.
because we are in vacation, and
Right.
when you work in Japan, I think it's not the same quality of life. Like I don't know
Yeah.
really know a lot about conditions of working in Japan.
It's from our tourist point of view, it's a good country, but we don't know from a resident point of view if it's as good. You know.
Yeah.
I think local are not living the same way we
Yeah.
are living the experience in Japan. So
I see. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, I think that will be the question. Do you have anything you want to ask or you want to say?
That's okay.
Okay.
No, just I love Japan.
ありがとう。Thank you so much.
ありがとう。
あり